lovely world. So there's two topics I want to discuss today, and one I'm going to discuss at length. So I've seen a lot of birthdays, 30 of them to be exact. And there are some more memorable than others that I want to go dive into. And that is the first birthday I really wanted to, be a part of was my 10th birthday, which I got to experience 20 years ago. And actually, it's going to be 21 come 18 days from now. But that's beside the point. Because you're no longer single digit birthdays. You're 10 years old. You get to have whatever whatever you want. There's certain restrictions about when you turn 10. And then, I got to become a teenager 3 years later, 13. And then after 13, the next biggish birthday is 18 because you're technically an adult. You can technically vote. You can buy cigarettes and all that stuff, but nowadays you can't do that anymore because they raised the age to 21 for buying cigarettes and all that stuff. But that's not the point. And you can vote. You can start going to college, doing all that stuff when you turn 18. The next birthday after that is 21. And 21 is the biggest birthday you can ever think of because you can get your first drink. You can go to bars now. You can go to strip clubs and strip joints when you're... Well, I think you might be able to do that when you're 18, but, and you'll be able to go to Vegas and do everything you want to do in Vegas and stuff like that. You get to go to casinos and stuff like that when you turn 21. And gamble and all that fun stuff. But I wouldn't recommend you do any of that stuff. Maybe get one or two drinks, but that's it. The next one after that is 25. Because that means you're a quarter of a century old. And sure, not everyone, knows what that means just yet. Because there's some out there in the world that don't know what 25 feels like yet. The next one after that is your 30th birthday. And they classify it as dirty 30 or something along those lines. I've already seen that birthday. That birthday was last year. And in 18 days, I know 31 isn't like the biggest birthday that you can possibly think of, but for me, I never thought I would reach this age. I never thought I'd reach the age of 31. And I'm just 18 days away from being 31. Now, after that, I'm sure you're all thinking, that's 31, 32, 33, 34 aren't that big of birthdays. But the next big birthday that you can possibly celebrate, or that I possibly could celebrate, is my 35th. Now, I know that's 4 years away. That's like so far off that I shouldn't even be thinking about my 35th birthday. Then after that, it's your 40th birthday. Then after that, it's your 50th. And then your 75th, and so forth and so on, until you reach 100. And I don't know if I'm ever going to reach 100, but I'm glad that I've made it to 31. Oh, I haven't made it there yet. We still have 18 more days. But we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer to that that next birthday for me. And I know everyone doesn't celebrate every single birthday like I do. I want to celebrate every single birthday, because every single birthday, I understand that you're getting 1 year closer to death. I understand that. It's just, you never know what age you're going to go, or what's going to happen next. So, it's kind of saying, enjoy the little things in life. And I know 31 isn't like a big thing, but it can be, fun thing. It could be, 35th could be a fun thing. 40th. Any of the ages between 30 and 35 could be, interesting. And I'm ready to turn 31. I am wholeheartedly ready to turn 31 in 18 days. And these 18 days can't go quick enough. The other thing I want to discuss is that this weekend, not today, a week from yesterday, so the 4th of April and the 5th of April, I'm going to be watching WrestleMania 36. Because next year's 37. And I can't wait to see how these matches play out in these next, so many days. There's one more Monday Night Raw. There's one more Friday Night SmackDown before these WrestleMania 2-night event starts. And they might, there might not be anyone in the crowds right now because of the pandemic that's happening right now. But it's still interesting to see the storylines that are built up until this coming Saturday and Sunday. And I'm ready for it. I'm about to watch 5 of John Cena's greatest matches he's ever competed in at WrestleMania. The first one is against Batista. There's one against Triple H. I'm sure there's the one against Undertaker. He got squashed, so they probably won't show that one. There's probably one against Shawn Michaels, and then I think he might have faced Orton at one of the WrestleManias. I can't remember now, but I just wanted to give you guys kind of insight on what my thought process is in order to reach this age of 31 that I'm about to reach in 18 days. Now, I don't know what's going to happen on my 31st because we might have to be indoors for that. But who knows? It's just a mystery what's going to happen in these next, 18 days. Less 2.5 weeks. So, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog. Y'all know the drill. Have an amazing 2020. Have the best birthday you possibly can have. And I know you're probably all sick and tired of me talking about my birthday because I talk about it a lot. And we'll see what happens next. Have an amazing birthday, whatever age you're celebrating this year. And just be yourself. I gotta go. Bye-bye.